PS2 because, you know, every game goes to PS2.
I couldn't tell you anything about the matchup. I know FD was good for Lucas in Smash 4, but Lucas is pretty different from how he used to be. A lot less grab focused.
Biggest difference being his neutral B too, because his neutral B, instead of sending them upwards, you can now send them sideways. So
his neutral B? Oh, PK freeze.
Yeah, PK freeze, yeah. And his down throw no longer grounds based on damage, but it's just a set time.
Yeah,
so
it barely grounds.
So Lucas can initiate a kind of a tech chase.
And so you need to mash that if you want to survive. And looks like Buddy matched it pretty well.
There are certain...
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
went deep for that one.
Yeah, Lucas can always go deep, and I bet COB will. Nice pressure from Buddy, but COB's being really patient in the corner.
I like the flavor that Lucas's character has, like just with the full moveset, you know, because in Mother 3 he's a very introverted character, but a lot of his moves are like very strong. Like take for instance his up smash, the only move that he canonically has, which is PK Love.
And
very nice.
Could do
I think that that's no, he
saved him. Yeah, it sends away, so that's what he wanted, but it was like he only got the trailing hitbox. There's the tether cancel he was telling me about earlier. He said that's the future of the Lucas meta.
Lucas there is I don't know if that's going to kill. It does not have as much knockbacks as Ness's PK Fire, though. There, nice forward air.
Yeah, Fair's always been a good option for Lucas to have.
COB playing that spicy Lucas. I don't know if his down B kind of has the same hitbox properties as Ness's does. I imagine it does.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know if it's as good, though. I never see it used like that. Lucas has a whole bunch of different options he wants to use to get up close and personal.
Oh, yeah, but since Lucas's PSI magnet goes in front of him rather than all around him.
Yeah, it still has a hitbox. It's just because Nessa sends you in like that okay call. I think he was trying to... Actually, he didn't even be absorbing it because he's
full nice down smash. That's going to take
Wow, that didn't even do the zoom in. But yeah, so I'd say what's happening in the matchup is, you know, Lucas wants to get in and get his combos going with his mid-range neutral using PA Fire and all that. And then Young Link wants to just be sitting a bit further away, keeping you out with a bunch of the projectiles, and then follow up with his own conversions off the projectiles. But COB's been doing a really good job not letting Buddy set anything up.
Oh, yeah. Because Young Link, if he does get the right opportunities, he can kind of send you on this little combo train and finishing it off with a nice up B. And looks like COB is actively trying to avoid that.
COB is having none of it.
Trying to set up his own combos with the tether. Because Rope Snake is very good, which kind of... Ooh, that was a weird option. PK freeze and neutral, okay. See, we got that combo train going on from Young Link right now, like I mentioned before. But can COB swing the momentum into his favor? Seems like it. He has to be careful with that up smash, though, because it does have very high startup and very high end lag.
We call that the COB smash. There's lore behind the COB smash.
Ooh, the stick.
S smash is it's interesting because it's it's Lucas goes very far.
Yeah, Lucas has a very good recovery in this game.
I like the use of the snake there.
Now, with his forward smash, I know at the tip it does do a little bit increased damage. No, at the tip it is a sweet spot. And if it reflects projectiles, it only does 1.1.
Oh, he caught him swinging back.
He caught him lacking though.
Yeah, like a lot of things that people don't understand. Like a lot of people aren't good at covering tether recoveries. COB's the kind of player who just has like all this knowledge.
Oh yeah, like he knows how to properly use his tether in order for other players to not exploit it. Because Lucas is tangible during his return. Using that back throw to get him off stage. Lucas has a lot of good off-stage options, especially against Young Link, whose recovery is very linear. And I don't know if Young Link has that tether recovery with the hook shot.
He does.
He does, okay.
Yeah. That's how COB got him. He swung in from above and COB caught him coming back to the ledge. Because there's no intangibility frames on tethers coming to the ledge. And nice conversion again from Buddy. Actually pulling ahead in this game after a pretty convincing game one for COB.
HP saying chob in the chat.
That was good HP. Yeah, again, maybe saving him, but
yeah,
you don't. Something else.
That's right. You do not get punished for spamming PK Love in Mother 3, because that's Lucas. That's his character in Mother 3. But
so COB, almost killing him. Pretty bad spot right now. Young Link with Rage is kind of scary because he's one of those characters you don't like. He normally wouldn't live.
Oh my God! Okay. Wow. Impressive, impressive.
Yeah, he understood COB had no more options that he could go for down there. And even with his stock up, if it didn't go well, he could just come back. So, yeah. good understanding and just all around good play from Buddy.
Lucas has already suffered enough, man. I gotta do it to him like that. That was pretty cool, though. Alright, so we're going on to game 3. Still opting for the same character picks, of course. A lot of players don't... I don't know, not a lot of players have, like, secondary characters here. They all kind of like to stick to their main.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, most people are almost always sticking to their mains. You'll see a lot of the same character.
All right, going to Town and City, a very large stage. So I wonder what the motive behind this pick for COB was. Oh wow. Yeah, Young Link getting that momentum, swinging into his favor. Let's see if COB's able to kind of swing that back. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, all COB needs is a couple good conversions. And he'll die less early off the top. He picked FD, I assume, to like avoid platforms versus Young Link, because Young Link does have some pretty nasty platform conversions.
Because he can use the platforms to kind of extend his combos.
Yeah, and on Town and City, like again, he didn't die there because the platform or the blast zone is so high.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was risky PA3s. Definitely not expecting Buddy to run in like that. Certainly just keep back his projectiles. But Buddy's been mixing it up pretty well with all this.
Oh yeah, because Young Link is he's kind of like a semi-aggressive, semi-passive character, like a very passive-aggressive character. Like I should have said, but
ooh, and that
back.
Nope.
No, not yet.
Even on Town, which has a pretty
nice photo.
Yes, still covering it.
Now with Lucas's PK Fire versus Ness, Ness's like kind of lingers. Lucas's is a very good get off me tool.
Yeah.
Right, to kind of like push you back, kind of have him reset neutral, and try to swing the game into his favor. Not like any of the other characters, a lot of the stuff that they can do, they can't actually do in their games.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Ness can only use PK Flash. That's his move. Lucas, the only move he can use is up smash, which is PK Love. And everything else is to the other characters, even their final smash.
Oof. Yeah, another good edge guard from Buddy.
Now this set might actually go to Buddy here, but I do not want to jinx it for either player here.
Yeah.
Because both players have been playing very well in this set.
If COB can find his openings as well as he did at the first game, things will be going much better for him.
Oh yeah. I like Lucas's up there because it's
there
just like,
he goes. So not too bad for COB now. He can make the comeback.
Increased knockback on the tip, I remember.
Yeah, I know Ness's for sure, and I assume Lucas's would too. But it's definitely not as strong as Ness's. It's just much quicker. That would have been death, I think, that fair.
Lucas does have a lot of cheesy moves in the kit to try and fish for early kills.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. He's trying to get the PK freeze to end him.
Getting that back throw to get him off stage, kind of opening up.
Oh, this is bad. That really gimps. He's actually not able to?
Wow.
Oh my god. He stole that so hard.
Ooh.
That was pretty nasty.
COB the clutch master over here.
All right.
Spicy Lucas. Well, jeez. That was kind of aggressive. Gosh, just do what you did last night in the battle arena, dude. That was disgusting.
Ripped my career, by the way. No.
You had to have been there.
It's one of those things. I'm very happy there was no stream for that. Amateur bracket's ready. So
okay. So I'm going to go play my couple of games. Maybe.